We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Michael Saunders waits on deck. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy ranging into the outfield. One down. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's Justin Smoak now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Bautista is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yonhervis Solarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Swing and a line drive. A quick out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a flare out toward right center. Travis ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Steve Pierce.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Lind has room in foul territory, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, Russell Martin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Marcus Stroman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stroman.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Daniel Murphy now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Adam Lind.
Fouled straight back. Lind awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Stroman steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Travis.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Right fielder number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Eaton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
After it is Eaton. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Ryan.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goodwin is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. One out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Pitcher, Joe Ross.
Joe Ross stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Steve Pearce.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Russell Martin. He's 0-for-1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped up, calling for it. Smoke, 1 out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And that'll be the second out.
Fielder number 34.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marcus Stroman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Marcus Stroman.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. Popped up. Calling for it. Lind, one down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Lind.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but one's all they get as the run scores. So stepping in, Matt Wieters. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Runner's on his way to third. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Smoke, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next
Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Digging in to try it again. Joe Ross. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Solarte into shallow left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. In there, 1 and 2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
In the dirt. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding in once again. Steve Pierce.
Left fielder, Steve Pierce.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Russell Martin.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, one away. Ready once again, Adam Lind. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing, and how about this? A third straight fly ball out to center. Pilar is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Chris Granderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in once again, Michael Saunders. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Joe Biagini is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Joe Biagini.
Brian Goodwin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So stepping in, Joe Ross. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way out in front. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, Justin
Infield
Smoke.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now batting, Jose Bautista. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. 2-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Goodwin is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Stepping into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. Felipe Rivero answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
For Washington, number 73.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. I'm set with the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Smoke rounds third and is striding for home. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Solarte is digging for home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Russell Martin now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-1 pitch. Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Trey Turner.
Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Fouled back. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive here as this is foul off to the right. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Joe Biagini, Rendell Grichuk will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Into the windup and the pitch. Devin Travis is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So striding in, Michael Saunders. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Runner goes for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play. Carlos Ramirez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another 0-2 home. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Right side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Adam Lind, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-0. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Travis into shallow center. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out here in a tie ball. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Now pitching for Washington.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Yonhervis Solarte. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders is under it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Oliver Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Howie Kendrick will get the call here.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Perez. Number 12, Howie Kendrick.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Sammy Solis.
Now pitching for
Stepping
Washington,
in and ready for another
number
shot,
36.
Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate, Carlos.
36, Carlos Ramirez.
Darwin Barney will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Darwin Barney.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. He singled his last time up. In the air out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the Aaron Luke will be summoned here to start the home 12th in the best case scenario.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Fielder number 34.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bautista is there to make the... Ready for another shot now. Michael Saunders. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Michael Saunders.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Eaton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Justin Smoke comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Flares this one over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Bautista, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Goodwin's in pursuit, and that retires the side. Here's Adam Lind, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Solarte's got it, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He comes in 0-for-4 with an RBI in this one. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Settling in now, Yangervis Solarte, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The batter,
Sean Kelly.
The fielder, Steve Pearce. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch.
For Washington.
Swinging a hard liner to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit back up the middle. Solarte fields it cleanly. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in now, Sean Kelly.
Sean Kelly.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Smoke is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batter number 7,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
It's a high one, and it's not going to be in time. So the gamble pays off as the winning run moves into scoring position at second base. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner breaks for third. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Fielder, number 11.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. So digging in now, Aaron Loup.
Aaron Loup.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. Turner is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Michael Saunders now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Here's Adam Lind. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he's working on a 3-double game right now.
First baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line drive to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he's safe.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. The 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Washington. Catcher
Ryan Tepera has waited a long time, but he'll come on. Ryan Zimmerman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Pierce going back on it. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ryan Zimmerman. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for the ball game.